Hi everyone, and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets for Wednesday, the 4th of June. As ever, my last chart of the day is gold, um, and lo and behold, interesting, we've got a little bit of support coming in on gold after several days of declines. I spoke yesterday about the fact that it was just showing initial signs of a possible recovery. Now we've seen this doji candlestick pattern where you get the open and the close are pretty much at the same level, and that denotes an element of uncertainty with the prevailing trend. The prevailing trend obviously has been down. That uncertainty now has been backed up by a bit of gains to the upside today, bit of support coming in for gold. Now you've got RSI on gold, which is the most oversold since June 2013. Stochastics stretched, MACD lines pretty stretched, but I think the main one you'd be looking at is the RSI here, and most oversold since June 2013. And on the intraday chart, you've got some support coming in around about that 1240 level. That 1240 level again has been the downside target of that symmetrical triangle breakdown. So that's interesting as well. So that support coming in overnight. You've got these momentum indicators that are picking up slightly. You'd argue they're improving because they are bullishly diverging. RSI and stochastic, and MACD lines all bullishly diverging. Now, would you be calling this as a buy? No, I wouldn't. I'd basically be trading it as the other side of that argument, being the fact that I wouldn't be shorting it, basically. I'd be just holding off and waiting for possibly a potential rally. Certainly if it got above 1251, you'd then be looking higher. However, you've got on an intraday basis, certainly you've got this big stepped decline where you find this it broke below 1268.24, which was the big daily support, then formed support around 1260. That support broke. That support then became resistance at 1260 to form support just above 1250, so 1251. That support subsequently broke and that became resistance again. So support becoming resistance. Now, if that resistance at 1251 were to break, then you'd be looking back towards 1260. But I think that the overhead resistance between 1260 and 1268 is fairly sizable, and I think that that would give an ideal chance to sell. But at the moment we're still below that 1251 mark, and I think it's just the fact that the bulls are taking a bit of the selling pressure is taking a bit of a rest, rather than any sort of serious rally recovery that we've got potentially in gold. I think any rallies are still going to be treated as chances to sell in gold, because I think this daily chart is still very negative and suggesting that we're going to be coming out probably for a test of that 1231 and maybe even the lows of around 1184. So that's my outlook on gold. I wish you good luck in your trading, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.